Tonight, the United Paramount Network is proud to present a world premiere motion picture. In the future, a murder conviction gets you 30 years of aging.
It's me, Mom.
But this man is not the killer they think he is.
If I can prove my innocence, is there a way back?
It is totally against the rules.
And now, Robert Hayes.
I'm gonna die. I want to die an innocent man.
UPN's Thursday Night at the Movies presents the world premiere, 30 Years to Life.
I am innocent. That first morning, I thought I was in a nightmare. It was too insane to be true. And then I realized this was it. This was me. And I'd be like this forever. It all started when I was just 15.
Why do you always do that, Ben?
Do what? Scrape your cheese off like that. Excuse me, I only like this much. I'm just asking for half the cheese then, bonehead. No, I tried that. They never have the right amount. This way I have cheese control.
Hey, there she is.
What table? That one.
You should ask her out, Ben. Maybe she's into boys.
God, she's a babe.
You like anything with breasts.
Here you are.
My friend would like to ask you something.
Is this a school night, boys?
I'm sure you could teach us a thing or two.
Hurry! Hold it right there! You're under arrest. Let's go.
We can.
I'm serious.
I wonder if they're gonna do it to him.
Arcadia presents Dante's Inferno, now with level 7 software. Feel the heat. As ticket purchase required.
There you go. Thanks.
If I hadn't been such a video freak, I never would have gotten into trouble.
Orientech is proud to sponsor the upcoming championships for levels 5, 6, and 7.
Hey, guys. Hey, I'm getting a level 4 today if it kills me.
What about old Ben here? He's still stuck in 2.
So? I'm not as fast as you guys. Big deal.
Well, if you get to level 5, let me know.
Yeah, we know. The guitar man.
See you in hell.
Guitar Man. You advanced to level 6.
Level 4, Vin. I'm coming for you.
Only if you get to 6, and you better watch out. I'll be in 7 before you know it.
You dog. I wonder what it's like down there.
How'd you do, Ben?
Back at 1. This game bites.
Vinny, you gotta enter the Nationals.
Yeah, right. You want to lend me the entrance fee?
It's like $1,000, right?
Well, I've got 100.
What about your mom?
Nah, she hasn't got a dime of her own. It's the guy she just married who's loaded.
You're good enough to win. Ask your stepdad for the cash.
I don't want anything from that bastard.
Hey, Vinny, your stepsister's here. Now, she's a babe.
And completely out of your league.
Hi, Vinny.
Hi, Gwyneth.
How'd the Guitar Man do? He's at level 6. Whoa. Guess I shouldn't have shown you that level 5 move, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to be the youngest guy to reach level 7.
I'll watch my back.
Oh, Gwyneth, Derek, this is Ben and Kyle.
Hi, guys.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Well, I'll see you at home.
Yeah. Come on.
I can't believe you live in the same house as her now, Vin.
I drink her tub water.
Today's senior girls football practice will be held at the South Field.
Oh, great. You've already finished your essay. Let's take a look. What's this? And what's it got to do with Shakespeare? My disc cover someday. Your disc cover? Mr. Dawson, let me confess something. I also wanted to be a musician, but I soon realized it was a hopeless dream. Do you know why? Yeah, because you sucked? No, because for every success, there's 1,000 failures. And when you fail, what do you think you're going to fall back on? Oh, I'm not gonna fail. I'll tell you one thing that you are going to fail, this class. That's why I put you in detention this afternoon, so you'd have a chance to catch up instead of wasting your time. Can I have that back? Next year when you repeat my class.
This could be the deal we've been waiting for all our lives, Graham. A chance to take this company into the future.
Yeah, that's what you keep telling me.
We're not getting any younger, partner.
Speak for yourself.
Just promise me you'll consider it.
You're busy.
Well, I'm on with Graham.
Oliver, I will give it some thought.
I'm counting on you.
He's in trouble again?
Vinny.
What?
Oh, you know exactly what. I got a phone call from your school. You hit a teacher.
I didn't hit him. I wanted to.
This isn't a game, Vinny. This is your future.
If you think being at some stuck-up private school full of phonies is my future, you're wrong. I mean, Dad would be screaming if he knew where you were sending me.
Well, he isn't here now, is he? He can't look after you, but I must.
Now, look, son.
Don't call me that. I don't have to learn friggin' Shakespeare to be a musician. My dad didn't have to, why should I?
But your dad was never very successful his whole life. Is that the way you want to go?
I have homework to do, all right?
See anything you like?
It was the music.
Yes? The music what?
You going someplace special?
Derek's taking me to the ballet.
The ballet? Jeez, he must really like you.
It used to be, whenever things got too bad in my life, I'd just disappear into my music. It wasn't just an escape. All I ever wanted to do was become a musician. I was going to be a big success and make my mother proud. But now, after what happened, I didn't even dare show my face. My life was ruined, and I used to think it only happened to other people.
Someone you know? The banger from last week.
The one who got pinned, you mean?
Yeah, that guy was our age. This guy's like 60. You think they wrinkled him?
Hello, where have you been?
Guy's a wrinkler for sure. Must have done something pretty bad to get aged that much.
It's weird what they can do these days.
Welcome, Guitar Man. You are now entering level 6.
No hard feelings.
Hey, Jessica, did you get your hair cut? Because you look fantastic. Well, I think that went pretty well.
Jessica Taylor isn't going anywhere with you. You gotta start playing hard to get.
So how'd you do, Vin?
What do you think? Qualified for the championship.
Vinnie, I was thinking of taking the Catalina out this weekend for some fishing. You interested?
No, thanks. But I have a favor to ask.
Oh, what's that?
I need $1,000.
What for?
I want to enter the Orientech Championship at the club.
Well, I'm sure we can advance it to you.
Advance?
Yes, I'm sure there's some odd jobs around the house we can find.
Well, look, couldn't you just give it to me?
Your timing isn't very good, Vinnie. I mean, after what happened at school today, you hardly deserve a present.
You know how important this is. If you cared about me, you'd give me the money.
I can't do that, Vinnie. Part of growing up means accepting responsibility.
I don't have to listen to you.
Vinnie, calm down.
Now, look.
Don't touch me.
Do not use that tone of voice with me in my house.
You touch me again, you're dead.
Vinnie, this has to stop.
I don't have to listen to you either. If you hadn't bitched to Dad so much, you'd still be alive.
Apologize to your mother right now. Vinnie!
Odd jobs. Sure. I'll give you odd jobs. How about I do a little gardening, huh? How about I fix that busted lamp, huh?
Whoa! Whoa there! I'm not sure your allowance covers this. What are you so worked up about?
You're not my father!
Thought you might like this. It's not a house.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I even brought you an extra plate so you can scrape your cheese onto it.
Look, I told you I don't want anything.
Okay. Huh.
This is a pizza. This is a toaster. Not a good fit. This is new Toaster Breaks from Hot Pockets, the first pizza that fits in your toaster. Toaster Breaks pizza toast up hot and crispy with real pizza ingredients. Toaster Breaks have real mozzarella cheese, zesty pizza sauce, flavors like pepperoni or double cheese. New Toaster Breaks, the first pizza that fits in your toaster. This is a chicken.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better, Mentos fresh days. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
See you later.
So long, guys. Don't forget to call. Oh, no. I forgot to tell them to use 1-800-COLLECT.
Oh, ticket, sir?
I just need to tell my cousin that 1-800 collects 10 cents a minute every evening.
You need a ticket.
It's very important.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, when you call me, use 1-800-COLLECT. It'll save me a bundle.
Yeah, I know. What else would I use?
1-800-COLLECT. 10 cents a minute every evening.
When you have it your way,
It just tastes better.
Playing hard or working hard, Centrum has your nutrition covered. With Centrum, you benefit from what science is discovering about how vitamins and minerals help maintain health and strengthen immunity. Centrum, always complete from A to zinc.
Okay, let me do it again. Is that E, L, looks like a cow. Okay, just letters. E, L, looks like a small cow.
No, there are no cows.
Okay, let me do it again. Is it a mammal?
No.
Not going anywhere for a while?
Something with fur?
No.
Grab a Snickers, because nothing handles your hunger better.
It's one of those turny things that you keep in the drawer with the handle.
Can opener?
Yeah.
No.
Hungry? Why wait?
He's charming.
You are gonna like me.
In time, Mr. Parker. In time.
Disarming.
What are you thinking?
But I've never seen you looking at me quite like that.
He likes his action shaken, not stirred. His name?
Parker Frank D.
You're a brave man, Mr. Parker.
A special agent who's about to bond with Father Time.
You are time traveling, my friend. I love it.
7 days. Wednesday on the new UPN Prime.
Here, this will calm your nerves. Thank you. What about you, darling? Can I get you anything?
Not right now, Mother. I'm fine.
Perhaps it would be a good idea for Gwyneth to move in with me for a while. It might help.
I don't think just moving's gonna make it any better.
But it would give us a chance to get closer. I'd like to take care of you.
She just said no. Will you leave her alone?
Well, the offer stands. When you're ready, just let me know.
Morley Madsen is returned to Mr. Woodrow's office. Morley Madsen to Mr. Woodrow's office.
Is Vincent Dawson here?
Yes, he is.
May I speak with him, please?
Yes. Yes, what's this all about?
Mrs. Jarvis, my apologies for the timing. Are you Vincent Dawson?
Yes.
I'm afraid your son's under arrest.
What?
On suspicion of murdering Graham Jarvis.
No.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
This is crazy.
You're gonna become a wrinkler.
I didn't do it.
Listen, Vinnie. We're trying to help here. We found his watch in your locker.
Anybody with a piece of Scotch tape
Your
could
fingerprints on the club.
I used it, yeah.
Know how they wrinkle you? They strap you down to a table.
I'm innocent.
Speed up your metabolism several thousand times. Then boom. Day later, you're right to a good old age. We have enough to convict you now. The only real question is, how many years will they give you? If you confess, it'll go easier for you. It's up to you. Right now, you're looking at, what, 30 years? That's a lot of years for a young man like you to miss out on.
I like your routine. But nothing you say is gonna make me confess I'm a killer.
They're talking to everybody, Vinnie. Your school, Gwyneth and Derek.
Does Gwyneth think I did it?
Vinnie, so many people overheard you saying terrible things.
You've got to get me a good lawyer.
I can't get to any of our cash, Vinnie. Graham left everything to Gwyneth and me, but all the assets have been frozen till after the trial.
You've got to get me out of here, Mom.
Terminated.
All rise. This honorable court is now in session. The People versus Vincent Dawson.
You may be seated. The prosecution may begin.
And what did you overhear the defendant say on the evening in question?
He had an argument with my father.
Concerning?
Vinnie wanted $1,000.
He was furious your father wouldn't give it to him. Isn't that right, Miss Jarvis?
Yes.
And what did you hear Vinnie say before he stormed out in a violent, sudden rage?
That if Dad ever touched him again, he'd be dead.
On the evening in question, would you say he was out of control, violent?
Yes.
Isn't it also true that your son hated the very idea of you remarrying?
Well, it takes any child time. Well, you heard the psychiatrist.
Answer the question, please.
Yes.
Your first husband, Vinnie's father, was he a violent man?
No, not at all.
He never hit you?
No. He was a musician, a gentleman.
Yet he died a very violent death. By hanging himself, correct?
Yes.
Stop it.
The defendant will sit down. Has the jury reached its verdict? To the charge of murder in the first degree, we the people find Vincent Dawson guilty.
I didn't do it.
Vincent Dawson, I hereby sentence you the maximum allowable under the law. On Monday morning at 0800, you are to be geriatrified a period of 30 natural years. You will report to your minder once a week for the next 5 years. And failure to meet the conditions of your release or any further convictions will result in additional geriatrification.
Talking is not permitted amongst you.
I look?
Next.
Group 2, these wardrobe fittings begin in 10 minutes.
Next.
Wait at your designated spot.
Name?
Dawson. Vincent Dawson. Inside the envelope, you will find a cash card for $1,000. You will also find information concerning your minder. You're to report to them on Wednesday at 9 a.m. You will feel a slight sensation in your right temple as a reminder. A reminder of your minder.
What's this?
Oh, if you get any of those symptoms, report to the medical unit. Next.
What symptoms?
Don't worry, you won't get any. Just formality. Next. Name?
From the director of The Usual Suspects.
I want to hear everything they're afraid to show us in school.
An education in evil.
What did it feel like?
Is about to become a lesson in terror.
Come down to the cellar. You're not going to believe this.
And Pupil Rated R. Opens October 23rd.
Wow, that was almost as good as the Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Rancher. It's intense.
Stop by aisle 5 for Clairol's Herbal Essences. It takes you where no shampoo is
gone before, with all natural botanicals and organic herbs and pure mountain water. It will leave your hair looking beautiful.
Yes! Yes! If you think that's great, the new conditioner is really intensive.
Clairol's Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience.
This is for my grandfather, who always said I'd make the family proud. For my mom, who never let me out the door without my homework. For my dad, who worked the night shift to make our lives better.
Play 3 up. Spotty.
For myself. For my future.
What's so hot about Hot Pockets?
Crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
Hot Pockets has an oven-baked taste right from the microwave, so your favorite Hot Pockets fillings are inside a
Crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
every time.
What are you gonna pick?
Crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
Stress stinks. Arid works. Even under stress, Arid can help stop your worst-smelling sweat. Arid works. Arid, powerful protection against your worst-smelling sweat.
5 cents. 5 cents. 5 cents.
AT&T 5-cent weekends. Now calls from home all weekend long are just 5 cents a minute.
No, because Tuesday is not a weekend. You see, Saturday and Sunday are generally considered the weekend.
AT&T 5-cent weekends.
Yeah, call your friends, call your relatives, call everybody you know.
To get 5-cent weekends, call now to enroll.
No, Monday is what? It's a weekday, that's right. That's right.
The story of the Logan family has touched the heart of a nation, and it's only just begun.
I don't understand why you want to come over here and start trouble with my family.
Start trouble?
A rivalry ignited.
You burned down my barn. Get off my property!
A love unspoken.
You'd be looking forward to going to the ball if you were going with Jeremy.
Legacy. Tomorrow on the new UPN Prime. On an all-new Love Boat, The Next Wave.
Yes!
It takes two to tango.
Das Love Boat.
Two sisters.
We all know your motto. A few thousand good men.
Two couples.
Are we going too quickly?
Much.
And too hot to handle.
Captain has a rule about me walking around without my pants on.
For or against?
Get ready for dance and romance. Love Boat, The Next Wave. Tomorrow on the new UPN Prime.
When night falls, comedy calls on UPN 38.
3 cranes, no waiting.
The fun begins after dark, weeknights at 10 on UPN 38. The Bruins look to dethrone the Kings in L.A. Friday at 10:30 on UPN 38.
The PC world was stuck in flat zone. Everything was crushed into a flat, dull format.
Get her.
All we ever wanted was a 3D life. But no one escaped the 2D PC police. Until now.
The AMD K62 processor with 3D Now technology. Suddenly, the world inside your PC is no longer flat.
Visitors report to security or pre-clearance.
Come in. Make yourself comfortable, Mr. Dawson. I just have to finish up something. So, in conclusion, I just want to say, gentlemen, that if any of the House Democrats even think about taking away our funding, there will be a serious revolt on the floor. I hope I have made myself clear. Sit down. And let's talk about you, shall we?
What do you want to know?
How are you adjusting? I know, a stupid question, but the first few days are the worst for most. Are there any questions I can answer for you?
Yeah. One. If I can prove my innocence, is there a way back?
Vinnie, you must accept this. What is done is done. You only diminish your progress by being in denial.
But I was set up.
Do you have somewhere to stay?
Yeah. I don't want to go there.
I understand. I will give you the name of a rooming house. They are clean and, best of all, cheap. And I want to see you back here in 1 week's time.
You don't believe me, do you?
No, it's not my job to believe. My job is to help rehabilitate, to ease the transition into society.
Society?
Have you seen your mother yet?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
We advise patients to see family and friends as soon as possible.
I don't want her to see me like this.
Have you started to look for a job yet?
No, not yet.
Well, I suggest that you start there.
One last thing. I am innocent.
Geriactification is absolutely humane. We have to keep in mind that up to a few years ago, we were still executing people.
Surveys have found that criminals are more afraid of being wrinkled than they are of prison.
And there's the practical side to be considered. How long would taxpayers be willing to go on building prison after prison?
And don't
Hello?
forget that we had run out of prison space here
Hello?
in Connecticut.
Coffee?
No, cheeseburger and malted.
Coming up.
It was costing an
Cheeseburger and malted.
$200,000 per year per inmate just to keep them locked up.
What do you think about wrinkling?
Is there any practical recourse?
I think it's lousy. What if they got the wrong guy?
Yeah? I'm Darla, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
How do you know?
You jest.
I'm sorry.
You...
Oh, all right, yeah. I always forget about that. What's yours?
Vincent.
Nice to meet you, Vincent. Are you from around here?
No, I just moved to the area.
Oh, really? From where?
New York.
Oh, I love New York.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Well, I hope to see you around more often, Vincent.
The one thing nobody gets about this aging process is that they only age the body, not the mind. I'm looking for my kid. Like the little bastard maybe in there. Inside, I was still 15 years old. I still had my dream of becoming a musician. And I still wanted to be the best at my favorite game.
Come here often? I'll have her number by the end of the night.
You won't have her locker number by the end of the night. You want to know what you did wrong?
We can handle it, thanks.
Oh, yeah, sure. Obviously.
Okay, tell me what I did wrong, sir.
You let her know that you were interested too soon. Just like you did with Jessica Taylor, remember? I told you not to.
Vinnie? Vin! Vinnie?
Yeah. Welcome to my nightmare. Of course I didn't do it. You guys believe me?
I always believed you.
Me too. Oh, thanks.
Have you seen your mother, Vin?
No.
You're kidding.
No, I gotta work up to it.
She's probably freaking.
Yeah, I know. No, it's just... I want to see Gwyneth, too. Tell her I didn't do it.
Do you have any idea who set you up?
No. I don't even know where to start.
What's it like, Vin? Being, wrinkled. I mean, older.
People call you sir. It hurts when you wake up.
That bites. Hey, we should do something, to take advantage of it.
What'd you have in mind?
I don't know. We could get some beers.
Chilling with a couple of brewskis? Now that's entertainment.
Sorry, guys, but I got more important things on my mind.
Like babes?
No, you idiot. Like finding out who screwed me. Tronic Tech merges with Orion Tech. All are rather to head new firm.
Hey, the cute guy's back. Oh, you think he's cute? Interesting cute.
Let me guess. Cheeseburger, fries, and a malted?
Uh-huh.
You, checking on your stocks?
Huh?
Well, you said you were from New York and you're wearing a suit. I figured maybe you were a stockbroker or something.
Hardly.
Oh, well, now I am intrigued. So what do you do?
I'm a writer.
Really? Wow, me too. Well, I write songs. You?
Oh, I write, plays, stuff.
I didn't think anyone wrote plays anymore.
Well, there aren't very many of us play writers left.
Cool. I'd love to read your stuff sometime.
Sure. Yeah, sure. When I'm finished. I'd like to hear your stuff.
Well, as a matter of fact, if you're not doing anything on Saturday, come check it out.
Here you are. Try tick.
Take me to Hillhurst Estates. This is it. There you go.
Thanks.
Yes, can I help you?
It's me.
I'm sorry?
It's me, Mom. It's Vinnie.
Well, Gary, you thumbless wonder, what Nintendo sports game would you like to lose today?
There's Fox College Hoops featuring me whipping Gary's rumpa.
1080, Gary breaks a leg snowboarding.
NFL Blitz, Gary on a stretcher.
WCW versus NWO versus Gary begging and pleading on his knees, weeping and crying like a...
What?
Nintendo Sports, what friends are for.
Kit Kat break.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. I want to take a break with that Kit Kat bar.
When I heard the news there was a non-prescription medicine, Excedrin migraine, proven to relieve migraine headache pain, did I believe it? No, not really. But after trying just about everything else, I figured, what the heck? So I tried Excedrin migraine. You know what? It relieves migraine pain. Do I expect you to believe it? No. Not until you try it.
Excedrin migraine, the only non-prescription medicine approved for migraine pain relief.
What's so hot about Hot Pockets?
Crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
Hot Pockets has an oven-baked taste right from the microwave, so your favorite Hot Pockets fillings are inside a...
Crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
Every time.
What are you gonna pick?
Crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
Wednesday on UPN.
That pen's dry. You're gonna need a 13-letter word for tireless, and Donovan, you're gonna miss that shot.
One man will relive the same events over and over.
Talmadge, that pen's dry. Olga, indefatigable. Donovan, hook it to the left next time.
On an all-new 7 days, it's Lieutenant Parker's Groundhog Day.
Is there something wrong?
This already happened.
But this time, there might not be a happy ending.
Oh, God! No!
7 days. Wednesday on the new UPN Prime. Get ready.
Where did it come from?
For the mother.
It will fully mature in less than 2 hours.
Of all Voyagers.
A 29th century Borg. He may be drawn to the collective.
I can hear them.
We must resist that voice. The crew of Voyager will be destroyed if we don't.
Resistance is futile. An all-new episode, Wednesday on the new UPN Prime.
On the next episode of Seinfeld.
I told you she liked me.
Who?
Sister Roberta.
How do you know?
She told me. She's thinking of leaving the church. I'm dangerous, Jerry. I'm very, very dangerous.
Tomorrow night at 7 on UPN 38.
Contents under pressure.
Haven't had sex in 6 months. Oh, surely you're exaggerating. You've only been separated for 3. And your point would be?
Call me Dr. Love.
I don't care. Niall's gotta have it.
On Frasier.
Tomorrow night at 7:30 on UPN 38.
This Saturday, it's the one-day sale at Filene's. Shop special hours 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Don't miss incredible fall savings of 25 to 50% for you, your family, and your home. Bring your bonus coupons to save even more. Set your alarm for early bird specials 8 a.m. to noon and take advantage of 0% financing. To make things easier, Filene's is having a special preview day Friday. Shop the one-day sale 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Saturday only at Filene's.
This isn't your father's Robin Hood.
Who's he supposed to be?
Beats me.
This hero's got attitude.
Nobody makes a fool of the elite god.
And they never should have let you join.
With a lady warrior at his side.
Show off.
Oh, me?
And a pair of unpredictable sidekicks.
What are we waiting for? The signal. Who's getting the signal?
You are.
Oh, Sherwood Forest will never be the same.
I'm not complaining.
In the new adventures of Robin Hood.
Saturday mornings at 9 on UPN 38. Mad About You, back-to-back, weeknights starting at 10 on UPN 38's Laughter Dark.
I want you to give this away.
Oh, Vinnie.
No, I mean it, Mom. I want you to give it to some kid that still has a chance.
Don't give up, Vinnie. The worst is over.
Yeah, right.
But it's true.
Mom, there are things you don't even know about.
Like what?
Nothing. I'm gonna be fine.
God, I missed you so much. Why did you stay away?
Because, Mom, I didn't want you to see me like this.
Why?
Mom, look at me.
But I like the way you look. I see so much of your father in you.
Well, at least I didn't have to put him through this.
But I believed you, Vinnie. I always did.
What about Gwyneth? What'd she believe?
It's hard to tell. She's very upset.
Where is she?
She's gone to live with her mother. Kate's been very helpful. How are you for money?
Don't worry about me.
Well, where are you staying?
I got a room in town.
Vinnie, why don't you move back in here?
I can't, Mom. I gotta be on my own to figure this thing out. I'm gonna find out who did this. It's not just my name, it's Dad's name, too.
Why do you need Graham's pass?
I just want to check some things out.
Vinnie.
Mom, I gotta do this.
Be careful.
I will.
Well, when will I see you again?
Soon. Hi.
Oh, hi. Just can't keep away from the place, huh?
Look, is the owner around?
Mike? Yeah, he's right there.
Thanks. Excuse me.
You excused.
I was wondering if you had any delivery jobs available.
For your kid.
Not for me.
For you. I got 2 delivery guys right now, and they both 16.
I'd like a job anyway.
Job only pays $12 an hour.
Take it.
No, no way. No way.
Really want to work.
Look, I said no. Go away.
Mike, he's a friend. Please?
All right. All right.
When can I start?
As soon as you show me your driver's license.
Okay. I'll bring it tomorrow.
Fine.
You do have a license, don't you?
Well, actually, I never got one. Living in New York, took subways and taxis.
Well, I could teach you. It's pretty easy.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be great. I was wondering what color your hair was.
Well, now you know. So what do you want this delivery job for, anyway?
Why not?
Well, I thought you were a writer.
I am. I'm writing a play about a delivery boy. Strange people he meets, situations he gets into.
Really? It's interesting.
You think so?
Yeah. So, what, you want this job for research?
Yeah. But I forgot about the driving part.
Okay. So what's first?
Putting it in gear?
Nope. Tunes. Okay, let's go. Oh, easy. I'm changing gears. Take it easy.
Hey, you got something that really turns me on. Why don't you come over, baby? The party's just begun right now. Now, it could be the good thing. It could be the right move. It could be a good thing. It could be the right groove. It could be a good thing. Or it could be the right move. Hey, it's all right.
You're a fast learner, Vincent.
I had a good teacher.
Sure I can't give you a lift home?
No, thanks. I'm just gonna walk.
Hey, what you doing?
I had fun.
I did too. Thanks.
See you at work tomorrow.
I hope so.
Why don't you come over, baby? Let me take you home.
Well, Vincent, how did it go? Hey, Mike. Come on.
See this Mather guy? He was my stepdad's partner. Made a ton of money on this merger thing.
You think he killed him for the money?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
How?
I break into his offices at Tronic Tech. Maybe I can find some names, papers, some evidence, something.
Did you just say break in?
Yeah. Gotta. Guards all over. But I've been watching the place. Seems like they let delivery guys just straight on through. Especially on the weekends. That's why I got this job.
We'll help. Yeah, it'd be cool. We'd be like commandos.
It's not a game. This is my life. Besides, I don't want the two of you guys to get into trouble. You want to look like me?
We're your friends, Vin.
Yeah, we're with you all the way.
Maybe you could be the lookouts.
When do we go?
We go tomorrow. Give me the phone, Ben.
Careful with it, Ben. If anything happens to him, my mother's gonna kill me.
Yeah. Okay, here's the plan. After I'm in, if you see this Mather guy coming, you call my beeper, okay? And punch in 911. That's my signal to get the hell out of there.
How will we know it's Mather?
Well, you saw his picture. He drives a Rolls Royce with Tronic on the plate, okay? All right, here we go.
Good luck, Ben.
Give me the phone, Kyle.
I'm not gonna break it.
Give it over.
He's in.
Give it to me. I'll make the call. It's my mother's phone. Who cares whose phone it is?
Okay, let me do it again. Is that E? L? Looks like a cow. Okay, just letters. E? L? Looks like a small cow. No, there are no cows. Okay, let me do it again. Is it a mammal? No.
Not going anywhere for a while?
Something with fur? No.
Grab a Snickers, because nothing handles your hunger better.
It's one of those turny things that you keep in the drawer with a handle. Can opener? Yeah. No.
Hungry? Why wait?
America Online introduces new version 4.0.
It can't get any easier. Instant messages.
We've spent over $1 billion to create a high-speed network, and with 56K, connections are faster than ever.
Everyone I know is on it.
America Online, so easy to use, no wonder it's #1. Sign up today.
Of all the things we might put honey in, the best may be new Honey Cough. Introducing the first line of cough drops and cough syrup combining effective medicine with real honey to relieve even the worst coughs. New Honey Cough, a natural choice for coughs. From the makers of Robitussin.
The summer. Live Maine lobster, specially priced at $14.99. A warm reminder that at Red Lobster, the season isn't over.
We are close to something here.
New on video, the X-Files movie.
Now reach into the lives of every man, woman, and child on this planet.
Last summer, you may have thought a conspiracy was exposed. These men have negotiated a planned Armageddon. You believe their secret was revealed.
It's mutated into what?
But if you've only seen it once...
What are they? What do you think?
You haven't seen it all.
There's no time!
The hit X-Files movie on video. Buy it today.
I've owned 3 Hyundais because they are really good cars. And I went to the website, checked pricing, options, features. It's a gorgeous car. You get a lot for the price. This time behind their warranties and their promises. I called up my girlfriends, and they all came over, and we had this big, she brought the car home kind of party. I'm just giving you facts. You know, this is how I feel about my Elantra. You have to drive it, and the car will speak for itself.
The car comes in, your body temperature comes up, feel the heat radiating out of your skin.
It's nasty hot.
We asked some of the hottest guys in the pits to switch antiperspirants.
Ultra-dry degree, body heat activated.
Wow, I've never seen this before.
When your body heat rises degrees, powerful ultra-dry form releases extra protection when you need it most.
This is one of the few products that can keep up with me.
It kept me dry, ultra-dry.
Worked better than my old stick.
Degree ultra-dry. Now more than ever, your body heat turns it on.
The proof is in the pits.
Monday on UPN. It's comedy that's not afraid to go there.
No holds barred.
There, and there, too. To the edge. Guys like us goes there.
Electricity.
Slightly over the edge. The rest of goes there.
Any sexually transmitted diseases?
Yeah, son and daughter.
Beyond the edge, the Pfeiffer goes there and won't leave.
Oh, Abe.
Stapler.
All new, all outrageous. Go there at your own risk. Monday on the new UPN Prime.
We're bringing action back to television, and it's about time.
We have a device that can allow us to send one human being back in time 7 days.
I love it.
But is there time for Frank Parker to save the world?
In the next 7 days, 98% of the world's population is going to get wiped out by some kind of airborne virus.
And get the girl?
Do you ever think about what might have been? Almost constantly.
7 days. Sunday night at 8 on UPN 38.
This is it, New England. Announcing the grand opening of Best Buy. A different kind of store. It's a better way to buy electronics, appliances, computers, and music. Lower prices, hassle-free shopping. Best Buy. 5 locations throughout Greater New England. Grand opening at noon Friday. See our grand opening insert for the Best Buy store nearest you.
We have 1 unit in pursuit. Okay, wait a second. He's pulling into a parking lot. It's a Dunkin' Donuts. Suspect is out of the car. Looks like it's going to end here. Hang on. Here they come. Wait, they're heading out again.
No matter how crazy the morning is, there's always time for our bagel, cream cheese, and coffee combo. Now featuring the new Berry Berry Bagel.
He's heading towards the freeway. I don't believe this.
Get ready.
Where did it come from?
For the mother.
It will fully mature in less than 2 hours.
Of all Voyagers.
A 29th century Borg. He may be drawn to the collective.
I can hear them.
We must resist that voice. The crew of Voyager will be destroyed if we don't.
Resistance is futile.
An all-new episode, Wednesday on the new UPN Prime.
We gotta find the chip! My mother shook it! Shut up about your damn mom! We gotta warn Vinnie!
Please input proper code and password. Please input proper code and password.
Catalina.
You have 7 saved messages.
Oliver, I've been doing a lot of thinking about Orient Tech.
Here it is! Quick! What's Vinnie's number?
I don't
don't want our company going through the downsizing that's inevitable in these kinds of corporate mergers. Too many people would lose their jobs.
Who the hell are you?
Vinnie Dawson.
So, what are you doing here, Vincent?
This merger thing made a lot of money. Seems like my stepdad didn't want it, but I didn't kill him. Who did?
And you think I did it for the merger?
Why not?
Then you consider yourself lucky I don't inform the authorities about this. You'd end up looking 10 years older. Get rid of him.
Death sentence in disguise. Serious dangers in conversion process. Geriactification officials deny it, but a 3-month investigation by our special reporter has turned up these startling statistics. 50% of all persons aged either commit suicide or end up in mental institutions. Another 10% continue aging rapidly, dying of old age within 2 years. Talking to over there, is that your boyfriend?
Oh, him? No. No, he's just a friend. Actually, he's lent me some equipment so I can record the show. I'm sending tonight's performance out in webcast. Maybe some record guy will see it and sign me up. Well, that's the idea. So, can you help me with that?
Nice to meet you.
Okay. See you after my set. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Darla Gray.
This last song I'll dedicate to a new friend in the audience tonight. It's called I Know Nothing.
Couldn't make my
many drinks did you have?
3, maybe. You like me?
Well, I'm really not very sure at the moment.
How about you get a record deal? I'd sign you.
Somebody held a pen, you mean? You stay here, okay? I'll get a cab.
So much better.
Last night I saw this guy doing street on Grill.
Oh, yeah?
It was wicked.
Hey, wait a second. Just, I used to do this. I was really good at this. Hold on. You know, here.
Vincent!
You're a lucky man, Mr. Dawson.
I don't feel lucky.
I'm concerned about your blood pressure. It's borderline high. Do you smoke?
Yeah,
Uh-huh. How long?
since I was about 15.
Well, I've quit. It's one of the major causes of hypertension in men your age.
My age?
I'd like to run a urine and blood test.
Urine?
It's a precaution. We don't want any liver damage.
Liver damage?
I would also suggest cutting out fatty foods and consider doing some cardiovascular exercises at least 3 times a week. Have you had your cholesterol checked recently?
No.
Uh-huh. Oh, we should check that too.
Call for Dr. Golden on line 6, please. Call for Dr. Golden on line
You seem so surprised by everything I say. Have they aged you?
Yeah.
Have you had any of the warning symptoms?
Not yet.
How many weeks has it been?
3.
Well, it's too early to tell.
Too early to tell what?
A couple of bruised ribs, mild concussion. Are you his wife?
No, I'm just a friend.
He shouldn't be alone for a few days, just to be sure. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any insurance, so we can't keep him.
Well, that's okay. He can stay with me.
You know, I feel fine. I should just go back to my...
Vincent, you have a concussion. The doctor says you're not to be alone, okay?
Okay.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm absolutely exhausted.
Is that your bedroom?
Yeah. And I don't have a sofa, as you can see, so we'll both take the bed, okay?
No. I mean, I'll just sleep on the floor.
We're both adults here, okay? I promise not to touch you. How's your head feeling?
What?
Your head? What you got, amnesia?
It's fine. It's fine.
Well, you're not dead. That's a good sign.
What time is it?
It's early. I got a few errands to do before work, but you can stay in bed, okay?
Thanks.
It was nice sleeping with you. See you later.
What's with the rabbit food, Vin?
Nothing. Wanted to eat light. Can't believe you're sleeping with her. I didn't say that. I'm sleeping at her house.
Yeah, in her bed. Are you gonna give it to her?
I wouldn't a second.
Yeah, that's about how long you'd take.
Is that all you guys ever think about is sex?
Hey, look who's pretending to be an adult.
I am an adult. At least I'm a lot more mature than you two. Couldn't even do the one thing I asked you to do.
We called you.
Yeah, 5 minutes too late.
It was Kyle's fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault it was. I gave you some responsibility and you blew it.
Okay, we made a mistake. You don't have to make such a big deal about it.
It is a big deal. It's my life. You guys have tons of time to make mistakes, to be kids. I lost all that, remember?
Come on, Vinnie.
Vin, we're all you got.
I know. It's my problem.
Well, screw you, you wrinkler.
Yes? Can I help you?
What is it, Mother?
It's me, Vinnie. It is me.
You have got a lot of nerve showing up around here.
With a bride like her and a groom like him, the honeymoon was bound to be killer. Bride of Chucky, rated R. Tomorrow Chucky gets lucky.
A friendly reminder from Grand Cinnamon Rolls.
For an enjoyable weekend, avoid things like message pads. And of course, alarm clocks. Instead, grab a big Grand Cinnamon Roll.
What better way to unwind after a long week than by enjoying a hot, fresh Grand Cinnamon Roll? Now with richer, more homemade taste. They'll make you forget that Monday is...
Well, let's just forget about Monday. They're not just big, they're grands.
What's the active ingredient in Salon Selectives? You.
Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Lovely lady. Who's that lady? Real fine lady. Who's that lady?
Only Salon Selectives lets you mix, you match, you pick the combination for fabulous hair that leaves you feeling beautiful.
Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Beautiful.
Salon Selectives, now you're feeling beautiful.
Thanks, Bart. Plato says to share is to truly live. Yeah? Well, Bardo says eat my shorts.
Crispity, crunchity Butterfinger BBs from Nestle.
Well, I don't see that quote anywhere. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger BBs.
The president, the intern, and the butler?
No way.
See how the scandal really happened.
Oh! Oh! I've stained your dress!
Witness the jealousy.
You'll be wanting what Mama's got.
The plot.
You've got to find that rat before it's too late.
And the awful truth.
Oh, Abe.
Stapler.
The Secret Diary of Desmond the Pfeiffer. Comedy that's not afraid to go there. All new UPN Monday.
This Saturday, it's the one-day sale at Filene's. Shop special hours 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Don't miss incredible fall savings of 25 to 50% for you, your family, and your home. Bring your bonus coupons to save even more. Set your alarm for early bird specials 8 a.m. to noon and take advantage of 0% financing. To make things easier, Filene's is having a special preview day Friday. Shop the one-day sale 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Saturday only at Filene's.
This isn't your father's Robin Hood.
Who's he supposed to be?
Beats me.
This hero's got attitude.
Nobody makes a fool of the elite god. And they never should have let you join.
With a lady warrior at his side.
Show off.
Oh, me?
And a pair of unpredictable sidekicks.
What are we waiting for?
The signal. Who's getting the signal? You are.
Sherwood Forest will never be the same.
I'm not complaining.
In the new adventures of Robin Hood. Saturday mornings at 9 on UPN 38.
Time out. Football food ought to be as great as a game, don't you see? Kick her off like this.
Try new Extra Crispy Chicken, the crispiest, crunchiest KFC chicken ever in this NCAA Crunch Time meal. 10 pieces of new Extra Crispy, large mashed potatoes and gravy, large coleslaw, and 4 biscuits for just $14.99.
It's so good you'll be doing one of them excessive displays. Flag on the play. At KFC, we do chicken right. At a right good price, too.
Wednesday on UPN. Discover why the critics agree. 7 Days is one slick puppy. LaPaglia is outstanding.
I love you, baby!
And on an all-new episode, Frank Parker must time travel to save the woman he loves.
No!
Then, get ready for the mother of all Voyagers.
A 29th century Borg. He may be drawn to the collective.
Resistance is futile.
All new episodes of 7 Days, Voyager. Wednesday on the new UPN Prime. You're watching UPN, the United Paramount Network.
Gwyneth, I came here to tell you I didn't kill your father.
Well, if you didn't, who did?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Miss Jarvis. But I need your help.
I don't think we can help you.
I thought they found the guy who did it already.
I didn't do it. I swear, I didn't do it.
That's what you said at the trial, Vinnie. Nobody believed you then. Why should we believe you now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I do. So did 12 other people. Called the jury.
What do you want from us, Vinnie?
Anything your dad told you about Oliver Mather before he was killed.
What's that gonna prove?
He didn't want this merger. I found a V-mail where he said he wasn't gonna go through with it.
Oliver Mather. So you think he's involved? Well, certainly wouldn't surprise me.
What do you mean?
I've known him for years, dear. I never trusted that man.
But you don't know what it was like, Mother. Vinnie hated Dad.
I didn't hate him. I mean, I was angry with him.
No, it was more than that, Vinnie. You hated his guts.
We're all family. You shouldn't be the ones to doubt him. We need each other. Darling, why don't you tell him?
Derek and I are getting married.
Oh. Well, that's great, Gwyneth.
You're late.
There's some stuff I had to do.
Sounds intriguing.
Oh, you wouldn't have been interested in it, really.
Try me?
No, it's nothing. Nothing, really. It's wine. Grapey.
You are a very mysterious man, Vincent.
Is this a Chevrolet?
You mean a Cabernet? No. No, it's a Chianti.
A Chianti? Oh. Oh.
Do you know what's weird? You know, when I look into your eyes, it's like I'm seeing someone I know. And you know, the first time I saw you, I felt like we'd met before.
Really?
Really. it been a while?
Since I've been warm?
No. Since you've been with a woman?
Oh, yeah. You could say that.
I'll be gentle.
Morning.
Last night was, fantastic.
Really?
Hmm?
Yeah, I thought so too.
You okay?
Yeah, I gotta go, that's all.
Why? We don't have to be at work till 11:30, do we?
No, I just have to do this before work. So I'll see you there.
Shall I fix us a nice dinner tonight?
Yeah, sounds great.
See you later. Mystery man.
Are you in love with her?
I don't know.
Well, if you are, you must tell her the truth. The truth is never wrong, Vinnie.
If you believe that, then do something for me. The watch was found in my locker. It was the first place the cops searched. I think someone tipped him off. It's probably the same person that put it there. You could find that out.
I can't do that.
Well, why not? I'm not asking you to do anything big.
It is totally against the rules.
Who gives a damn about the rules?
That is where you went wrong before.
Oh. Why do I even bother? You don't understand. You don't know what this is like to be like this.
I understand more than you know. Yes, that's right. I am a wrinkler. I know what a mistake, just one mistake, can do to you. And I am trying to stop you making a second. Vinnie, you're wasting your time. You must make the best of the years you have left. You know the danger you're in.
Yeah. But if I'm gonna die, I want to die an innocent man. Please. Please. Help me.
You have to go now. Please come in, Harold. I will call you.
Death sentence in disguise. 10% continue aging rapidly, dying of old age within 2 years.
You know what's for dessert?
Darla, there's something I gotta tell you.
Sounds ominous.
I couldn't tell you before.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh. I can't believe that I missed this, you know? You gave me all the signs.
I did?
Oh, yeah. Like you said, how long it was since she'd been with a woman, and, how nervous you were in bed last night.
You said it was fantastic.
You're gay.
What?
No. It's okay if you are.
No, I'm not. I'm a kid.
Do you understand?
Oh, so is this a commitment thing, Vincent?
My name is Vinnie. And you have met me before. 30 years ago. Kinda.
Let me see your driver's license. Hand it over.
It's time for a change. Because this isn't a cold. It's a siege. Last night, single nostril breathing. First the left was clogged, then the right. Why does it switch? So I tried these, but I was still coughing. Finally, I got some sleep at my desk. I'm trying NyQuil.
NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest and have a good morning medicine.
You're my new best friend. Just kidding. What's so hot about Lean Pockets?
Crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
Now, Lean Pockets has an oven-baked taste right from the microwave. Same luscious fillings and still only 7 grams of fat. Lean Pockets, crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
Well, Gary, you thumbless wonder, what Nintendo sports game would you like to lose today? There's Fox College Hoops featuring me whipping Gary's rumpa. 1080, Gary breaks a leg snowboarding. NFL Blitz, Gary on a stretcher.
WCW versus NWO versus Gary begging and pleading on his knees, weeping and crying like a...
What?
Nintendo Sports, what friends are for. There is a toothpaste so advanced, it even works when you're not brushing. Colgate Total protects you throughout the day and also at night. Colgate Total, the brushing so advanced, it works between brushings.
I saw a picture of it on the internet and I was like, wow, the accent had a lot of power. They say that in all the commercials, but it's so fun to drive. I feel really safe in my car because it has the dual airbags, side impact protection.
Get the Accent with stereo cassette for $7,499.
Value is getting what I want for what I want to pay. If you drive the car, you're definitely going to become a Hyundai believer. I am.
Get in the car and drive for miles and miles.
It's the way we welcome the sun with 35 sunblock. The way the best water now mostly comes in bottles. It's the way we make time for exercise and like to enjoy reading. Today, more and more people are finding reasons to live healthier. That's why Subway offers 7 subs, each under 6 grams of fat. Because when you're through surfing, you might want to put on a bathing suit. Subway, it's the way a sandwich should be.
He's scary. He's evil. And he's no longer single. Bride of Chucky, rated R, starts tomorrow at theaters everywhere.
Well, hello. Trick or treat. Thank you. Nestle Crunch. It's just more fun to munch.
The story of the Logan family has touched the heart of a nation, and it's only just begun.
I don't understand why you want to come over here and start trouble with my family.
Start trouble?
A rivalry ignited.
You burned down my barn. Get off my property!
A love unspoken.
You'd be looking forward to going to the ball if you were going with Jeremy.
Legacy, tomorrow on the new UPN Prime. Tuesday on UPN. You have an appointment with the doctors of Mercy Point, a hospital in space.
As soon as you give up hope, so does the patient.
Where the future of medicine is taking shape right before your eyes. And the future of these two.
Drew, what the hell are you doing here? You gotta know, I worked my butt off to make it this far.
And the future of these two.
I got out of rehab a long time ago, and I don't need you and Hale encircling me like vultures, just waiting for me to fail.
We'll have everyone talking on an all-new Mercy Point. Tuesday on the new UPN Prime.
2 all meat burgers.
It wasn't like that, Darla. It's important to me that you believe I'm innocent.
Why?
Because I love you.
Look, you can't just say things like that.
Like what?
Grown adults don't just blurt out that they love somebody after spending one night with them.
Why not?
Because they just don't.
Well, I'm saying it anyway.
How can you even know what love is?
I don't know. I feel.
Well, stop feeling it. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm doing. It's all just a little bit too much for me at the moment.
Yeah. Well, the first couple of days are the hardest.
What?
Something my minder told me after I got... I didn't do it, Darla.
Okay. So, you said you were set up?
Yeah.
By who?
I don't know, but I'm getting closer.
Well, can't you just go to the police about this?
I don't have any proof. They wouldn't even bother.
But you can't do this all on your own.
I'm all I've got. It's Sandor, my minder. I gotta go.
Hey. You're not all you've got. You got me. Want to help you?
The phone call to the police was not made on a vidphone, and it was anonymous. However, it was recorded, if that can be of some help to you.
Homicide, 52 Division. I'm calling about the murder of Graham Jarvis. I think you should look into the locker of his stepson, Vinnie Dawson. Who's calling, please?
You recognize the voice?
Yeah. It's Derek Wilson, my stepsister's fiancé. This is gonna prove I'm innocent.
Well, if you really can prove it, then we can fight this together. You are not the only one, you know. I can use this to blow the lid off the whole thing.
He's here. There's his car.
What do we do now?
We wait. Been out for long.
Something's up.
Need a receipt? Thanks. Bye.
Who's that?
It's Gwyneth's mom.
Oh,
What the hell does she fit in?
what are we gonna do?
One thing I do know. The Orientech contest is tonight. Oh, he wouldn't miss this for the world. We got that mic? Great, thanks.
Dante's Inferno, the hottest beat this side of hell.
I've got to get into the Inferno with Derek. As soon as I'm in, then you start recording, okay?
What if he doesn't say anything?
He will. Did you make the call?
Yep.
Gwyneth, I'd like you to meet Darla.
Nice to meet you. This is my fiance, Derek.
Hi. So how's the detective work going?
I feel close.
You know, it's really too bad what happened to you. I was looking forward to our level 7 showdown someday.
Well, there's no time like the present. You just give me the backdoor code and we'll do it now.
You're on.
Can you hear me?
Can you do this? I bet you'd like to know how I did that. There's another game we're playing here, Derek. What do you mean? I know you tipped the cops off to my locker. That's another trick you can't do.
Why did you do it, Derek?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know about you and Kate.
Me and Kate? My future mother-in-law? Didn't look that way to me an hour ago in the parking lot. Prove it.
What are you listening to?
So, we did it for the money, huh, Derek? What I want to know is it just you, Derek? Or you and Kate? Okay, enough playing around. Next time you burn.
What's to keep me from going to the cops with what I know?
In the real world, you have no proof of anything. Say what you want down here.
That's where you're wrong. They went over the golf ball again, Derek. They found a tiny little print they'd missed the first time. Yours.
Impossible. Totally impossible.
They showed it to me.
You're lying. They're lying. I wore gloves.
What did you say, Jerry? You wore gloves?
I may have to erase that moment. Get ready to burn.
Take your hands up!
I like the bit about the gloves. Try to erase that. Welcome to hell.
I'll see you in hell, Vinnie. Honey, call my attorney. Take your hands off me.
Betty Crocker knows how to make 'em flip. Lighter, fluffier Bisquick pancakes. Because when it comes to great pancakes, Betty knows best.
News about the great taste of Colombo is traveling fast. All across America, people are singing its praises. And one by one, they're switching. Colombo. Take us for a taste drive.
This Halloween, he's coming with something they never expected.
Cookies!
Simply roll out Pillsbury sugar cookies, cut, bake, then create your own deliciously spooky cookies.
Woo! Woo! Woo-hoo!
You ever call a guy long distance and he says, hey, I was just thinking of calling you? Yeah, he was thinking so hard, I wound up paying for the call. But I was thinking. I dialed 10-10-220. When you dial 10-10-220, you pay only 99 cents for all calls up to 20 minutes. And after 20, it's only 10 cents a minute. No fees, no contracts, no tricks. Just a good, smart way to save money. Think about it. 10-10-220. Only 99 cents for up to 20 minutes. Tell your buddy, you know, the thinker.
To the whole world, I am a monster.
Critics are raving. Apt Pupil is one of the boldest films of the year.
Put this on because I want to see you in it.
From the director of The Usual Suspects and the author of Misery and The Shining.
Stop it!
Apt Pupil, rated R, opens October 23rd.
Well, Gary, what Nintendo sports game would you like to play today?
There's Kobe Bryant and NBA wiping the floor with Gary courtside. Major League Gary bashing with Ken Griffey Jr. NHL Gary's going down on ice. WWF Gary in the turnbuckle war zone.
What?
Nintendo Sports. What friends are for.
What?
The critics agree. 7 Days is one slick puppy. Compelling. Lopalia is outstanding. 7 Days. UPN Wednesday.
Monday on UPN. It's comedy that's not afraid to go there.
No holds barred.
There, and there, too. To the edge. Guys like us goes there.
Electricity.
Slightly over the edge. The rest of goes there.
Any sexually transmitted diseases?
Yeah. Son and daughter.
Beyond the edge, the Pfeiffer goes there and won't leave.
Oh, Abe.
Stapler. All new, all outrageous. Go there at your own risk. Monday on the new UPN Prime.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Dad, what happens if I die tomorrow? You and I'll set up an argument over that African mask, for instance. It'll never happen.
On Frasier.
Tonight at 7:30 on UPN 38.
Contents under pressure.
Haven't had sex in 6 months. Oh, surely you're exaggerating. You've only been separated for 3. And your point would be?
Call me Dr. Love.
I don't care. Niall's gotta have it.
On Frasier.
Tonight at 11 on UPN 38.
Hammered.
Wasted.
Let's go get drunk.
We're going to challenge these teens to experience the dangers of alcohol.
Your life as you know it is over.
What you see in this show will shock you, and that's exactly the point. The Teen Files, the truth about drinking.
October 24th at 6 on UPN 38.
This isn't your father's Robin Hood.
Who's he supposed to be?
Beats me.
This hero's got attitude.
Nobody makes a fool of the elite guard.
And they never should have let you join.
With a lady...
Check out Meineke and get 50% off lifetime brake pads and shoes.
At Meineke, you won't pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
I guarantee it.
Terminator.
Go ahead, kill me.
She wasn't supposed to care.
Once you save someone's life, you owe them.
Until now.
Forget about the boy.
The world premiere of Chameleon. Next week on UPN's Thursday Night at the Movies.
I'll kill him.
And I'll kill you.
to an innocent man? Is everything all right, Vinnie?
Yeah, it's fine.
Vinnie, no more secrets.
I think I want to go back.
Back? Back home?
Back to being a kid.
Yeah, well, wouldn't we all? But, the fact is that you can't. However much that may hurt you, Vincent, there's nothing you can do about it. But you've proved your innocence. That's what you really wanted. You have me. No? We have each other.
You don't seem to understand. I can go back.
Wait, what? You're confusing me here.
They've been experimenting with the reversal process. I talked to Sandor. He recommended me, and I've been accepted. Oh, this is... It's a tough decision. I don't want to lose you.
Stop. This isn't up for discussion. You were robbed of a precious gift. And you have a chance to get it back. You have to go.
But why did the police pick up Kate?
Because the murder was all her idea. She hated Graham because after he left her, he went off and made a fortune. She always felt she should have a share of it, but by law, he didn't have to give her a dime. The only way she could control the money was through Gwyneth.
And Derek?
Well, that's where he comes in. Derek was Kate's lover. So if he married her daughter, then...
Kate wanted to control Gwyneth's money through Derek?
Yeah. Well, they're both gonna pay the price now, just like I did.
Sweetheart, I know this may sound strange, but I've gotten used to the way you look. Are you sure about going back? They don't even know if they can do it. I don't want to lose you, Vinnie.
Mom, if I don't try this, bad things can still happen to me. I've got to take my chances.
I've got a good luck present for you. Just to make sure that everything turns out the way that we... I never gave it away. I always kept it for you.
Thanks, Mom.
Hey, guys.
You look good, Vin.
Yeah, you should see Derek. The wrinkler lost all his hair. I know Miss Jarvis will be sticking her food through a straw by morning.
Cheeseburger, fries, and a malted?
Make it a turkey burger, salad, and a Diet Coke.
Hey, Vinnie. Darla's gonna be a star.
Got a record deal, Vinnie.
You need a guitarist?
Mad About You, back-to-back, weeknights starting at 10 on UPN 38's Laughter Dark.
Are you dressed?
Yes, I am.
You're going to a wedding without pants?
You bet. Let him see who the best man really is. Oh, and a fumble. Oh, fumble. Look at this. The minute you come in, they fumble. See what you did, honey?
I'm not waiting for you.
Sure you will.
You want to bet?
Come on. Look, honey, we're early. You're just going to have a half an hour of me sitting there going, look, honey, we're early.
You know what? I'm going to risk it.
Anyway, all I got left is my bow tie, which you have to do for me anyway, so technically, I'm waiting for you.